Hello book nerds, this is Gabby and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're gonna do the rapid fire book tag where I will be answering 50 questions as fast as I can, which it's going to be very tricky because I tend to ramble a lot. But before we get into the questions, don't forget to hit the bell and click on the subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for more content in the future. Without further ado, let's get into the questions. Question number 1, hardbacks or paperbacks? They have different purposes. Paperbacks are easier to read, but hardcovers are prettier. Hardcovers, yeah. Question number 2, ebooks or physical copies? Physical copies, obviously. Question number 3, secondhand or new copies? I feel bad, but new copies. Yeah. Question number 4, audiobooks or nah? And hell yeah, audiobooks are awesome. There are so many cool narrators out there that bring to life the characters and the book itself. So yes. Question number 5, do you cover by? Not really. When I book shop, usually I read the summaries to see if I like it, but I don't tend to buy a book just because it's cover. Question number 6, of all the books you own, your favorite cover? And that would be Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 4 in the Stormlight Archive series, and look at this beauty. Question number 7, of all the books you own, your least favorite cover? And that would be this edition of The Rhythmatist by Brandon Sanderson. I really enjoyed this book. It's a lot of fun, but look at this cover. It has nothing to do with the book, and it's ugly. Question number 8, the first book you read? By my own choice, surprise to no one, Harry Potter. Question number 9, last book you finished? And that would be Before They Are Hanged by Joe Abercrombie, book 2 in the First Law trilogy. Review coming up soon. Question number 10, last series you finished? And that one is tricky because most of the series I've read recently aren't finished. Like, there are more books coming up. Damn it. That would be the Gentleman Bastard series by Scott Lynch. Question number 11, the last book you bought? And that would be 2, which are The Eye of the World and The Great Hunt by Robert Jordan, the first 2 books in A Wheel of Time. Question number 12, what is your favorite genre? Fantasy. Question number 13, what is your favorite book in that genre? And that would be The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Question number 14, a genre you never reach for? And that would be horror. I think I don't tend to like horror so much, so I don't pick up horror books very often. Question number 15, do you read poetry? Yes, I do. I love poetry, especially Latin American poetry. I love Mario Benedetti. I love Roque Dalton. I love Yoconda Belli. They're so good. Question number 16, popular science? What? Question number 17, middle grade? I guess you could consider Harry Potter middle grade, like the first books, but I don't tend to read middle grade really. Question number 18, which is your favorite bookish item? I don't know if you refer to something I like useful to read books or something I collect, but if it's something that I collect, I would say my wizard chess. It's beautiful. Question 19, what is your current bookmark? And that would be a pencil. I often use pencils as bookmarks because I tend to annotate my books. Question number 20, what is the strangest thing you've used as a bookmark? And my phone, or no, once I put a Snickers bar as a bookmark, closed obviously. Question 21, book jackets or nah? Of course, yes. Question number 22, who is your fictional boyfriend? And damn it, this has to be Draco Malfoy, but but that's because I've read way too many fanfictions of Draco Malfoy. I'm sorry. Question number 23, which is your favorite book couple? And that has to be Anne Shirley and Gilbert Blythe by the Anne of Green Gables series. I love them so much. Question number 24, your favorite book friendship. And I've said this before, Locke Lamora and John Tannen from the Gentleman Bastard series. Oh my god. Question 25, who is your favorite book villain? I don't know. I'm gonna choose Teravanjan from the Stormlight Archive because I love to hate him, but I'm not really sure. Question 26, series, trilogies, or standalones? And I love all of them. I love to read a good standalone to wrap a story in just one book. I love trilogies, and series are cool too. I don't know what to answer here. Question 27, weird reading habit. And I like to read out loud. I love narrating books. I would love to be an audiobook narrator, so I really like to read out loud, and my family sometimes laughs at me because of this. Question 28, your favorite book adaptation. And that would be The Princess Bride, because the book is so cool, is a lot of fun, but the movie is brilliant. I love it. I laugh so much with that movie. Question 29, film adaptations or TV adaptations. And it depends on the book. I mean, I would love to see, I don't know, Mistborn adapted as movies, but I don't think I could adapt the Stormlight Archive as movies. These books are massive. They no. Question number 30, what book needs an adaptation? And I would say any Brandon Sanderson book. They would be great. Question number 31, favorite fantasy world. And the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I love that place. This is my happy place. It's so cozy. It's so familiar. I just adore it. Question 32, favorite writing style. Patrick Rothfuss's writing style from the Kingkiller Chronicles series. I've said this many times. I love his writing so much. His prose is flawless and I wouldn't change a thing. Question 33, a book that you love that no one knows about, and that would be How the Steel Was Tempered by Nikolai Ostrovsky. This is a Soviet novel, and I literally don't know anyone who has read this book besides my dad. Question number 34, popular book that you hated, and that would be From Blood and Ash by Jennifer Earl Armentrout. I have a whole rant on this book, so I'm gonna link it in the description if you want to check it out. It was just so bad. Question 35, favorite childhood reads, and again, Harry Potter. Question 36, a book that changed your life. I think Mistborn is the right answer because I spent a lot of years without reading fiction, and Mistborn got me into reading again. And I couldn't stop since then. Question 37, a book I hated at school. And that would be Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert. That's the most boring book I've ever read. Question 38, a feel-good book. And that would be Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. I read it recently and I just fell in love with that book. Question 39, a book that makes you cry. And there are a lot of them, but I will choose And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Frederick Backman. This is such a good book. It's literary fiction and I cried from start to finish. Question number 40, your favorite reading snack. And I don't tend to eat when I'm reading, but I do drink a lot of coffee. Question number 41, your favorite reading position. That is a weird question, but I guess I just sit like sort of like a siren. I don't know, but like I don't whatever. Question number 42, natural light or lamplight. And I prefer natural light, but I don't read much during the day, so lamplight, I think. Question number 43, outside or inside. And again, I don't tend to read during the day, but I do prefer reading outside. Question number 44, breaking the cover or keeping it smooth? And what kind of question is that? Question number 45, do you read in other languages? And yes, I'm a native Spanish speaker, but I read a lot in English. So yes, I read once a book in Portuguese though. Question number 46, a series you want to finish this year? I want to finish all of them, but I'm gonna go with The Lord of the Rings because I just started it and I do plan to finish it by the end of the year. Question number 47, what book release are you most excited about right now? And that would be Jade Legacy Book 3 in the Greenbow Saga by Fonda Lee. I think this is cheating because I haven't read Jade War, the second book, yet, but I love this series so much that I'm really excited that I'm gonna be able to finish this series this year. Question number 48, do you have a favorite book influencer? And if you mean booktuber, yes, Murphy Napier is my favorite booktuber. I love her content, I love her videos. Question number 49, do you have a channel, blog, or social media feed? And you're pretty much watching it right now. I just have a YouTube channel and a sort of bookstagram, but that's it. And 50, tag your friends. I will tag Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads. I will tag Epic from Epic Tales. I will tag Elsa from the French Book Dreamer and Ariel from Reading and Whatnot. That will be all for today. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the future.